night, tired as hell. Let me see if I can get my my statistic. Nah, where's the chat doc? Cause I'm not gonna be able to see chats while I am doing what I do here. I don't know. Maybe I would be able to see chats. Let me check. Check your encoder recommended to keyframe interval. Yo, honestly, man, the bitrate is, what is this? Please set the bitrate slightly less than 5,000. Okay, sure. Can I do that now though? Shit. Did it work? Did I set it? Let's see. Yes, it worked. Oh, no. Well, it's coming down. Yo, y'all need to chill, bro. Okay, what's this yellow thing now? Oh, it's like, can I help you? I don't need help, bro. Anyways, guys. Oh, it's fair. It's because the bitrate is too high. Honestly, I put it down. I don't know how to fix it. Is my people on stream watching? Is it good? It looks good. So I ain't gotta worry. I don't even really got no viewers yet anyway, so whatever. Is this good? This is like skipping or something. YouTube is skipping. Let me see. Let me see it on my phone. Let's see if it's skipping. My channel. Ooh, I got ads, bruh. I got ads, bruh. Is it live? Okay. Oh, we live. It's excellent. So I don't need to double check. Let's get into this tutorial. Today, I am going to teach y'all. Remove branding. Bruh, can you beat it? Like, I don't want to listen. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Today, I'm going to teach y'all, or I'm going to show y'all how I mix in Pro Tools. I know a lot of people be like wondering how, what, why, where, when, huh? But yeah, nah. I'm going to teach y'all how I mix in Pro Tools. From scratch too. I'm going to go from like blank slate. Like this is going to be like tutorial from top to bottom. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to be a fresh tutorial. I'm going to show y'all how I set up a session and then how I set up a mix. All right? Let us begin then. We're going to mix a song called, I don't know what the song's called. I got to check the downloads. Account. We're going to mix a song called Account. So what we want to do is we want to put the name. So the artist name is Jamaica Spoilers. This is a dancehall song, by the way. I know it's a hip-hop channel, but I got a dancehall song to mix. It's called Account. So we're going to set it to the local storage. This means that it's going to be stored locally, like on my hard drive. This is create from template. This is when, like, for instance, if I was to use a template, I can just use one of the templates that I have already created and saved. We're not going to do that. We're going to go from scratch. So we click that off. On top of it, we have template group, which shows you the different groups that the templates can be saved in, and then the presets that Pro Tools has. They have a great podcasting preset I use all the time. Yeah. But usually I just go to the recording mix presets where I put my stuff. I have a couple artists here that I put. Like I said, we're going straight raw dog. File type wave, sample rate 44.1 kilohertz. Now this is debatable. You could go 44, you can go 48. Obviously, the higher the sample rate, the higher it sounds. But some computers cannot handle a sample rate higher than 48. So right now, as we speak, 44.1 is very standard, and that's what everybody tends to use, is regardless, especially when you're streaming and stuff. It doesn't really matter. And the bit depth, I was told to always go 16. Sometimes I do 24. More times I do 24. Today I'm going to do 16. Like I said, it's just normal, common, standard audio bullshit. So that's what we're doing for that. And then where we're going to save, interleaved actually. Interleave is, if you click that, then all the audios, like the stereos, like left and right, would be together as like together as a stereo. It wouldn't be a mono. So that's what interleaved is. We leave that checked off because usually when we bounce it out, then we can select whether it's interleaved or not. That means together or not. Prompt for location, because I have like my list of clients and they have their sessions already lined up. I usually prompt for location because I know exactly where to put the files. If you have like, I don't know, if you work on one thing, you can just set location and then just save everything from there. If you were to select this option, but no, I'm gonna go for prompt for location. I hit create. And then I look for my client's name. I told you his name was Jamaica Spoilers. And we haven't worked on one of his records since last year. So let's get it. Whoa! Hi, hey, yeah. You see me now? The mic is actually on the mic. So like, yeah, I arm it to record, and then I press record. Oh, oh, spread the mustard. I used to spread the blood like mustard. Yeah. So yeah, that's. I think I gotta keep it on now, because the mic is not picking up. Strange. Yeah, but that's how I would record. Whatever the volume and whatever. That's how I would record. You want to hear it? I will put it down here. For oh oh, spread the mustard. I used to spread the blood like mustard. For yeah. You get the idea. Um, with that being said, we need to set up our auxiliaries. So we already set up our main vocals, like our first verse, second verse vocals, and we already set up our hooks, like our hook session thingy. Once you see what I'm doing, you'll understand what I'm doing. All right. Let's see if we have any questions in the chats. Nope. We still got one viewer here. We got two viewers here, but no questions. That's what's up. All right, guys. Don't even sweat yourself. Don't even worry about it. All right. So moving on, we're gonna create auxiliary channels. So we gotta create an auxiliary channel. Usually, I create auxiliary channels for each track that I lay down, and combining the hook left and right as one, because the left and right together is stereo. We'll be creating stereo auxiliaries. All right, guys, stereo auxiliaries. So let's open this track up. We're gonna turn that into a stereo. We're gonna change this where it says audio track. We're gonna change it to aux input, guys. Aux input. Now it becomes stereo aux. All right. The first one is gonna be main vocals aux, because you cannot double up the name, guys. They will tell you that can't work. The second aux we're going to do is the background. Is it back? Yeah, I'm just gonna put backs vocal aux. Next one, I'm gonna create another stereo, another auxiliary, and we're gonna call it ad-lib vocals aux. After that, we're going to create another stereo, another aux. We're going to call it hook main aux. After that, another stereo, another aux, hook. Okay, watch this, guys. Left plus right aux, because the left and the right is mono on the channel, on the tracks. So we have to set it up where in the stereo, the hook left and right, they come together. Do you understand? We're also going to create another auxiliary for the ad-libs. Hook, ad-libs, aux. Now the reason I set up different auxiliaries for each channel is because sometimes when you blend, or like when you put like vocals over certain things, it has this weird like fade out thing. So I like to keep it on different channels. The different channels keeps the volume at a steady pace. I don't know. Maybe in this song I'll show you what I mean. But like, I don't like when the audios blend on the same channel. It just doesn't sound right. You feel me? We're going to create 3 more channels. All right? 3 more tracks. So we're going to create another stereo aux. We're going to call this reverb. All right? Because songs, need reverb. We're going to create this one, another aux called delay. And we're going to create another one called Master. This is where all the songs go to. That's the master fader. Create it. Boom. These are green. Very volume. You cannot put no tracks on these auxiliaries. It's just straight volume. All right. That's what it's there for. All right. All right. All right. We got to change that to KRK. So you see now, we have to change the output because there's no, you see the speaker means that there's like a speaker out. So you'll be here, there's an output. There was no output under the Mackie, so we changed it. Although I'm not using KRK Rockets, I'm actually using Yorkvilles and Yamahas in tandem. But I'm actually mixing in my my HD joints. I don't really remember what it's called, but these are really nice headphones. That's all I know. Shout out, Radio Forward for the nice headphones. All right. So, with that being said, we are all set up. Actually, no, we're not. We got to set our buses. So, to set our buses, we have to change our inputs and outputs. We want to make sure all these blue channels, besides instrumental and record here, so starting from here, we want all these channels to be married to their respective channel. So in order to do that, we got to change the input bus. So let's start. You know what? I don't like how this looks. Let's go and change it up in IO. I want to kind of refresh the names because I not like how the name them look, Oh. No, why does it look so strange on... It looks very strange. Whatever. I guess it's fine. Okay. Cancel. All right, so let's change these inputs. All right, we're gonna call that A.1. We're gonna call this A.2. Nah, you know what? I think I messed up. Let's go back to input output. Let's go to the buses. Yeah. These need to change. Let's go to default. This is crazy still. This is crazy. This looks a lot better. Okay. Can we change up now? Beautiful. All right. I gotta go back and default that shit again. I want that ADAT thing out of there. You're out of here. All right. See it there? All right then. So yeah, bus 1 and 2. We'll name this bus 3 and 4. Bus 5 and 6. Bus 7 and 8. And mind you, you can actually like name these buses too. Like, it's really dope. You can actually custom make the buses. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16. Now, what I mean by custom make the buses, okay, so say we know that 13, 14, 15, 16 is reverb and delay respectively, right? We can go to IO and we can change the name. You know what I mean? So we can name this reverb and we can name this delay, right? And boom, it just changed. So when you're in the bus now, you can actually change it. So you can actually do that to all the channels so that everything makes sense in your eyes. Now we still need to do one more thing. We need to change the main vocals to go to where it's supposed to be. Like I said, it gotta get married. All right. So main vocals is going into 1 and 2. The backdrops, the background is going to 3 and 4. Ad-libs is going to 5 and 6. The hook main is going to 7 and 8. Now check this out. The hook left is going to 9, and the hook right is going to 10, so that it makes left and right. And then the last one is going to 11 and 12. And boom. You have now set up a template from bare minimum. It's so crazy, you could even change the color. That's what I'm saying? Look at this. I could change the color to red. Well, it's already red. Or purple. You know what I'm saying? I could do that for all the channels if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? You could really make this very, very pretty. You could even, I think the tracks even become colored and stuff. The clip and track colors, I believe you could change it. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't really mess with it too much. Maybe the colors here, but that's about it. But that right there is how you set up your template to start mixing per se, without the plugins and stuff. Let me see if there's anybody that that's watching this, that has any questions, anything they want to ask, yada yada yada. D-Streak with the heat. That's my dog. Yeah, we live, boy. Teaching y'all motherfuckers how to mix and shit from scratch. I don't know if you saw it from the beginning, but we just wrapped up the first lesson, which is doing this shit from jump. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Nigga, beat it, bro. Like, get out of here. How do you like delete this shit? I don't want to pin this. I want him to beat it. I don't even know who you are. Anyways, let's begin then. Okay, so we set up the tracks in our session. All right, your main, your backs, your ad libs, your hooks, the yeah, the this, that, and the third. We got your auxiliary channels. Yeah, the this, the that, and the third. I taught you that you can change the name on the input output by going to setup, input output, and you can change your bus names. I showed you that you could change the color of your tracks. If you double click the color, you could change it, whatever. So now we're going to get into the logistics of mixing a record, all right? First thing you need to do is drag your beat in here. But before you drag your beat, you need to find the BPM, and you may have to find the key. Now, there's two ways we can go about finding the BPM and the key. And I'm going to tell you the easiest way to find the BPM and the two ways to find the key. Now, with Virtual DJ, it's a free program, y'all. Download it. You can get it, and you can learn how to, find your key through Virtual DJ. I mean, I've been using Virtual DJ for a very, 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 very long time. I am a faithful customer, even though it's always free, and I love me some Virtual DJ. I want to assume that is the beat right there, and the BPM is loading right here, and this is the key. It is E flat minor, my guys. E flat minor. And that's what I assume, but I'm pretty sure it's E flat minor. But I have another way we can double check. So let's set our BPM first, because that's what you need to do before you drag the beat in. So we change the tempo, guys. There's an option here called tempo. You press the plus, you go 150, you press enter, and you change the key so you can always remember if this person is doing auto-tune, what key it is in. And I want to say it's E flat minor. E flat minor, ladies and gentlemen. E flat minor. There is a way we can double check this theory. I have a plugin from Antares called AutoKey. And what AutoKey does, as you see it right here on my screen, it catches the keys and automatically tells you what the fuck is up. So all we gotta do is play the song. So I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It's E flat major, apparently. E flat major. I never really known autotune to be bumping out major scales. Not even that. I never know music essentially would bump out major scales. But hey, that's what happened. E flat major, guys. That is the key of the song. Hey, who am I to judge? Let's drag in the next file. Next file we're dragging in is audio 3.1. Drag it into the top. I believe this would be the intro. So normally I would drag it in from the top. If you feel like the levels of it is so big you want to bring it down, there's an audio zoom right here. If you click it down, yeah, it just comes right down into, you know what I'm saying? It comes to a nice size that you can, that you can understand. Sometimes it's too wide, it's too big to understand and big thing there. So, yeah. So this is his intro. Let's check it out. We'll put it on the main vocals for now.
Yo, straight positivity, prosperity. One life we have to live, so we have to make it. Make the best of it.
Okay, not bad. Vocals are pretty clean. Let's hear it by itself.
Yo, straight positivity, prosperity. One life we have to live, so we have to make it. Make the best of it. Yo.
All right then. Yeah, one life we have to live. We got to make the best of it. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. Let's bring in audio 4. All right, now we see some action. We see some motion going on here. All right, let's bring it down to, let's see how close it is to the, if it blends. If not, we can just bring it to that same channel, like right here. Let's check it out.
Make the best of it. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car. House on the hilltop.
Alright. Those are the vocals we'll be working with. So what I normally do is, this sounds like a hook to me. So let's bring it down to the hook channel. All right, this would be the main hook. Boom. And then I kind of like repeat it.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself though.
And then I loop it, right? So that I can get the proper, I can mix it proper. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get into the mixing phase. But before that, let's check the comments. Let's check the temperature in the room. Let's see who's there. Let's see who's rocking. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ain't nobody really rocking. We got one view. You know what I'm saying? One viewer on Twitch. We got 6 viewers on YouTube. What's going on, people? I hope you're enjoying the stream. I really do. I mean, I'm working hard. All right. All right then. Enough said. Let's get it.
Money
Money off Americano. Alright. I'm still streaming. It just seems like I'm frozen for some reason. Let me double check still, cause yeah, man. Let me double check. Yep. Still streaming. Okay, let's get it.
money I feed the inner account.
Check. Okay, yeah.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the
All right, the first thing I would normally do. Let's hear it again.
money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
All right, so first thing I would do. I don't think I need a de-esser, so I might forego the de-esser today. But normally I would start with a de-esser. The vocals do sound pretty crisp. It just needs like a bit of compression. But I don't know if I want to do compression first. I was talking to Future Beats today, and he was saying that someone was using their auto tune on like the third chain. So I think I might experiment with putting that on the third chain. With that being said, let's go to the tried, tested, and true CLA 2A. From the Waves plugins, from the Waves plugins. This is how I usually do it. I just go to Vox. I take off this analog because it makes a weird noise. And boom.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
There definitely is still like a in it. So I might use the ESR actually.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
Yep, we're gonna use the ESR. I'm gonna use. I don't know which DSR to use. I'm gonna use this one. I like this one. This one is very easy to use. This is a Waves plugin DSR, and there's an. But you know, we have to find where the popping is, and that what Fab Filter's for. So let's see it on the grid where that high is.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
Whoa, there
Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though.
Right
Look
here.
no handouts. Buy a
Right
new
here.
car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt.
7.5 kilohertz.
Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account.
So we gotta cut it at 7.5 kilohertz. I could have just went 7500. Shit. All right, that's the frequency we want to cut. So let's bring it down.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go hunt. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
So you see the difference? When I when I find where the high sibilance is, I take my EQ that I can see where the sibilance is, and then I take my de-esser and I cut it out. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now it sounds nice. It sounds clean. It doesn't have no sibilance.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money.
All right. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. Next thing we want to do is put the... So I said that we're going to put the auto-tune on the third chain. So we're going to put the auto-tune on the third chain. And auto-tune is in the pitch shift. And we're using Antares auto-tune, guys. Antares auto-tune. All right. Once I see this circle, though, it's time to save. If you're using the Mac, Command S. If you're using the Windows, Control S. Save your work every time. Best part about auto-tune is that they work together. They work together. So
Money I feed the inner account every day.
if you press send to auto-tune, the key comes up. That's right, guys. All right, so how are we going to do this? Let's do it high. Let's do humanize. We'll keep mix like that. Tracking 100. And if this doesn't sound good, then we might forego the auto-tune. Let's hear it.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
What I would probably suggest is we turn down the auto-tune and maybe turn the flex tune up to 50. I want to kind of blend his natural tone with the auto-tune sound. Let's see how that sounds now.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Let's try 25.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
That's tough. That's very tough. I kind of like 50 though. I don't really want it too auto-tune-esque. So maybe do 50 and 4.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
That sounds dope. I like that. Now we're going to do our subtractive EQ. So that means we are going to cut the highs. Like we're going to low cut. All right? And we're going to low cut to around 100 to take out those nasty bass frequencies out of his vocals, because then we're going to bring it back up later.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
All right, that's cool. Another plugin we're going to add, and I normally would add this now, but we're going to probably add another EQ. I set it to my little vocal thingy here, and then I adjust from here. I only use 4 bands. If I want to add extra, I will add extra. But I want to bring up some of the character in the bottom side of his voice. It's like the mid-lows. And I want to cut some more heights. So I want to cut the highs out just a little bit. Because I do like a clear vocals.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out.
All right. And we're going to do one last plugin, which is like the glue to every rotted thing, man. It is our compressor. This plugin, though. Oh, jeez. This plugin is like, man, it's so good. It's so good. They have like, which plugin do I normally use? Like rap, squash, no, vocal rap. And then I would set it from here.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
Sounds beautiful already. And I never even added like the secret sauce, dog. Never even, you know what? I'm not even gonna listen. Let me check the viewers. Let me check who's in here. Let me check who's watching. You heard me? All right, we got one follower still on Twitch. We got 8 views. Not 8 viewers. We got 8 views, but nobody watching on the YouTubes. That's all right, though. That's light. That's light. That's light. Because, you know, it's going to be recorded. People might come back. People might come back. People might come back. All right. So, let's get into adding the reverb and delay. So the reverb that I like to use, my go-to reverb, is usually where there. It's not H reverb, is it? It might be H reverb. I think I normally use H reverb, but when I'm at my like workspace, I like to use FabFilter's Pro reverb. It's FabFilter is amazing. I love like the very large cathedral. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. Yeah. I don't know why my shit does this all the time. But yeah, I like the very loud cathedral sound because like, I don't know. It just sounds good to me. It just sounds good. And for the delay, since I'm at the school, I like using Echo Boy. Echo Boy is probably the most amazing plugin I have ever touched my hands on. It is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal piece of hardware. And I usually do either radio or Limit Boy. I think for this one, I'm going to use Limit Boy. I change it to Ping Pong. And I think I want to try 4. In order for these, though, to be read onto this channel, you need to send this channel to this channel. So we click here on the send and we bus it to reverb, and right under it we bus it to delay, and then we turn it up. So listen to this.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out.
Yeah, you see that? That right there is like reverb, cathedral reverb. I don't put too much, but I just put a taste. I put enough.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
Know what I'm saying? And then delay, same thing. You click it, you turn it up.
Money I feed. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
So whenever I use echo, I like to cut it. Like, I don't want it like the same vocals as like it's coming in. So I normally like would cut it like 3/4 or all of it. And then it has this like, it just beats through, and I turn the saturation more to the middle. And listen to it now.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner.
You know what I'm saying? Nice little balance. Now here with the beat.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
That's nice. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. And right there, I'm pretty much finished like half of the work, even more than half. Like, I'm pretty much done. Like, when I get the vocal settings right and I'm comfortable, everything after that is a breeze. Watch this now. All right. So boom, we already did the hook. All right then. Next one, track 5. What's this? This looks like more hook. So I would put it on the ad-lib layer. See how it sounds?
The inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus.
All right. Tunnel vision's focused. So since I already have my settings, I would just hold Alt and I'll drag all the settings here. But since I want that to sound different, because I like dynamics in songs, so I would probably just turn this into like a phone, and I would maybe turn the beat into something else as well. So I would use like my favorite plugin is the one knob filter, and I would cut it to like 4 on the one knob filter. Now what the one knob filter does, it it makes it sound like a sub. You know what I'm saying? So watch, I'll explain. Hold on. Before anything.
Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out.
cut it from here. I'll cut it from here. You know what? Let me see if I can cut it precisely. Yeah. I'll cut it from here.
Get it fierce.
Alright, so watch this.
Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself.
You know what I mean? Clean that up.
Get it for yourself, though.
Alright, now listen to this one. Now watch it all. Listen to it all.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy your...
Know what I'm saying? I'll even go far as...
Tunnel vision focus. Get focus.
I'll even go as far as to... Whoopsie. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'll even go as far as like echoing focus. All right, so I'm going to duplicate that. I'll bring it down here. And I don't want no crazy delay. I'll probably just use the H delay. Take off the analog as you heard that nasty ass sound. Ugh. And then boom.
Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself.
That happens when you have the wet all the way. I usually tend to put the dry to like 25.
Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself.
So I want it to be 1/2. So it's focus.
Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no.
Maybe I like the cars. Let's hear
Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no.
Let me hear. Hold on.
Say, money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hill. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no hand.
Yeah. That's all right. I like that. All right. I like that. All right, we're going to keep that. Next is audio 6. Let's see what we have in the mix. This looks like the verse now. So we're going to cut all this extra shit. We're going to bring this back up. See what he says.
New car, house, pan the hill. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hilltop.
That's the hook again. What the heck? Okay. Since it's the hook again, all we have to do is just duplicate this channel, bring this down.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
We also have to duplicate these two channels because I'm pretty sure there's going to be this channel again. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, let's hear it.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus.
Right.
Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hilltop.
This beat's hard though. Shit.
Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house, pan the hilltop.
This beat is hard, dog. This beat is hard. Hard as. All right. Let's do track 8, which should be the verse now. And I think it is.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs.
Alright, so you know what we did before, right? It's the exact same thing. Drag all these to the main vocals. Whoopsie. All this to the main vocals. Make life nice and easy.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs.
That means the rest of his verse is like, it's like here. Number 9. Yep. So we're going to double it because that's his main. And we're going to keep it on the same channel.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure you not waste your time. The haters, them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself.
Alright, let's go on to the next track. See what kind of track we have. Oh, we have another verse. Okay.
Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000 at the John spot. You know I said the treat, you fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with phone, you pay the inner account.
Alright, we got number 17. Oh, another verse.
On the hilltop, me have a baby dolly. She pretty like Glory. She don't run free, give me the pussy. It a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty. She a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck her money. That's right. Money I pay the inner.
And 20, which is, oh, it's like, it like looks like an ad-lib style time.
When I live favor, I lie. No cap. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure you not waste your time. The haters, them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, I lie. No cap. The celebs, make sure you not waste your time. The haters, them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus.
So this is a very, very simple song that I have to kind of turn up by myself, you know. Hey man, it is what it is, you know. This is what, you know, makes winners out of, you know, losers and shit. So let's go verse by verse and see what we could turn up.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure you not waste your time. The haters, them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure you not waste your time. The haters, them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food. Make money, you run pound up. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Get a youth.
I think I want to add a driver. Let's see how that sounds.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call me. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound.
Let me try a different plugin. I want to try Butch. Whoever you are. There you are. Let me try a filter from here. These filters are actually really, really dope.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound.
Not bad.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them.
Too much. Is heat in here? Is there heat in here?
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure say you never waste your time. The haters them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. The haters them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. The haters them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
Alright, let's hear that.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, sense and good to them. Luxury life, rap real like the celebs. Make sure say you never waste your time. The haters them will want to see we did it. When I live favor, money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a wake up and go out. Tunnel vision. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. I pay the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a get it for yourself. Get it for yourself, don't look no. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $1,000,000 at the job. Couple 100.
I feel like stuttering this joint. I feel like stuttering the beginning.
Couple 100,000. On the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. On the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of house on the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $1,000,000 at the job. House on the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket top, couple 100,000.
I want to pull it closer, maybe here.
Couple 100,000.
Yeah, and maybe stretch it longer. Let me see.
On the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. On the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another on the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another hilltop. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000 at the John spot. You know I said the treat, you fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, if you try, 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 if you try for take with, if you try for take with, there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner. If you try, when no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner account every day hustle hard. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner.
I want to do something there too. Let's do like a stop, like a break, like verify, like extend it.
Me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money. Me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner account. If you try for take with money, I feel the inner account every day. You fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner account every day hustle.
Alright, let's hear from the top of the verse.
The hilltop, couple 100.
Oh wait, let me break that. Let me take that beat out right there. I'll take this beat out.
Couple.
Yeah, let's take that out.
Span the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Span the hilltop, couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000 at the John spot. You know I said the treat, you fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner.
Nice. Let's hear from top.
Hilltop, get the.
Let's hear from top. Let's bring this down here too. Let's see how that sounds.
Yo, straight positivity, you know. Prosperity. One life we have to live, so we have to make it. Make the best of it. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the front every day hustle hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
I forgot to copy and paste this stuff over here. Oh my god. Is this gonna be it right here?
Tunnel vision focus. Tunnel vision focus. Tunnel vision focus. Hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Pay the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000 at the John spot. You know I said the treat, you fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feel the inner account every day hustle hard. Wake up and go on. Tunnel vision focus. And go on. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision focus. Wake Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Pay the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money, that's right.
Money I pay the inner account.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy.
I want to keep this part of it. I think I want to keep this for the whole thing, actually.
House on the hilltop.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money, that's right.
Money I pay the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, the hilltop.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me. She no run fi give me the pussy. Like Lori, she no run fi give me the pussy, it a. Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money, that's right.
Money I pay the inner account. That's right. Money I pay the inner.
All right. I noticed there's some breathing, and I am a man that does not like breathing in songs. I think it's lazy if an engineer does not take out the breathing. Now, it all depends, too. It all depends on the type of record, if the breathing adds to it, whatnot, blah, 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 blah. So, right now, we're taking it out.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. Johnny, we a fuck for money,
That's right. Money.
me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money,
That's right. Money I pay the inner account.
me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money,
That's right. Money I pay the inner account.
You know what? Even better, I think I have a better idea. So I can make this like move at my command by going over there. If you saw here, I went to touch. I'm gonna add filter to the touch. Now watch this. Watch this shit.
me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money,
That's right. Money I pay the inner account.
Watch this. Keep your eye on this, guys.
On the hilltop.
me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money,
That's right. Money I pay the inner account every day.
That's hard. That's hard. And then, as a fact, let me see if I can. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. If this works, and I won't do too much of the driver. I won't do too much of it. I'll do some of it. Let's see.
me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no run fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a show up on the Johnny. We a fuck for money,
That's right. Money I pay the inner account.
Okay. That sounds good. Now let's do it for real. All right. You go to touch. You make sure that it's over here. All right. Let's get it.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no ram fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a stroke on the Johnny. We a fuck pan money, that's right.
Money I feed the inner account.
Yeah, man. All right, let's hear it.
On the hilltop.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no ram fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a stroke on the Johnny. We a fuck pan money, that's right.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard.
Let's see what happens if I take out the.
That's right.
Yeah, let me see if I can take it out from there.
We a fuck pan money.
Let's see.
Pandy Johnny, we a fuck pan money. That's right.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up.
Let me hear it from here again.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no ram fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a stroke on the Johnny. We a fuck pan money, that's right.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus.
Tunnel vision.
Hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Pay the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and good to them. Luxury life, we pre like the celebs. Make sure say you not waste your time. The haters, them, well, want see we did it. When I live favor, I lie. No cap.
Okay, since the first and the second one is similar, I'm gonna drop these. I'm gonna drop. I wanna kind of copy paste it, cause it's this verse.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and good to them. Luxury life, we pre like the celebs. Make sure say you not waste your time. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and good to them. Luxury life, we pre like the celebs. Make sure say you not waste your time. The haters, them, well, want see we did it. When I live favor, I lie. No cap. The haters, them, well, want see we did it. When I live favor, I lie. No cap. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and good to them. Luxury life, we pre like the celebs. Make sure say you not waste your time. The haters, them, well, want see we did it. When I live favor, I lie. No cap.
And then we just cut it out after no cap.
Favor, I lie. No cap. Favor, I lie. No cap.
And that's it. Let's hear from the top. See if we're gonna hear from the top, see if there's any mistakes, and if not, that is it.
Yo, straight positivity, you know. Prosperity. One life we have to live, so we have to make it. Make the best of it.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, though. Look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and good to them. Luxury life, we pre like the celebs. Make sure say you not waste your time. The haters, them, well, want see we did it. When I live favor.
Money I feed the inner account. Every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out. Tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out, tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Couple 100,000, 4 pocket full. Another set of $500,000 at the John spot. You know I said the treat, you fit there beside me too. When no itch for squeeze, if you try for take with money, I feed the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out, tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. I feed the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out, tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop.
Me have a baby dolly, she pretty like Lori. She no ram fi give me the pussy, it a grip me like a glove. Me a squeeze up her titty, she a stroke on the Johnny. We a fuck on money.
That's right. Money I feed the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out, tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Money I feed the inner account, every day hustle hard. Wake up and go out, tunnel vision focus. Get it for yourself, don't look no handouts. Buy a new car, house on the hilltop. Get a youth one day in a new Benz. Make money, euro and pound. Go for the food, call Mr. Mendes. Big food, science and go to them. Luxury life, we are free like the celebs. Make sure say you now waste your time. The haters, them, will want to see we did it. When I live favor, alive. No cap. Yo, change positivity.
And that's it, bro. Simple as that. I don't know if that was simple or not simple, but that is how I get through my mixes. Real easy peasy. If you want to do extra work, you can like throw it limiters and shit on the master channel, but fuck it, I ain't gotta do all that. That was my idea for Jamaica Spoilers account song. So let me know what y'all think, man. If you rocking with me, if you not rocking with me, if you have any questions, please comment, like, subscribe, link at the bottom, do all that good shit, man. But I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm out of here. If y'all want to just tap in with me, man, check my Instagram, fleetdjs.lazvagez. Follow the man them showing on social media. Fleet DJs to the world, you know what I'm saying? We here, we nationwide. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, bro. You know what it is, bro. Fleet DJ Canada, man. We out of here, bro. I'm tired, bro. What the fuck, man? It's 2:30, almost 3 o'clock.